Now, y'all know I'm professional side nigga, right? So, look, bro, the other day I'm on my way to go link up with my little fine shit. Now, me and her po be linking up, bro. We done planned the day out. We know where we meeting at, what time, you know, everything like that. So, anyway, while I'm in motion, she hit me up and let me know she was going to be running late. She had to cover somebody's shift at work, stuff like that. She was going to probably be like 2 hours behind. So, I'm like, all right, bet. So, anyway, at the same time, I'm like, fuck. So, now I got to kill some time. So, I hit my uncle up because I'm out in the bike and I'm moving around. I'm like, fuck it, I go slide by here and see what they doing. So I pull up over here to my uncle's house, chilling in here with him and my auntie. We just sitting in the living room taking some shots, you know, I'm pre-gaming. So anyway, bro, we watching this little cop show. So something happened on the show where this couple get pulled over, they end up going to jail. He busts out and say, damn, that look like the same thing happened to us that night, man. You remember we was riding and we had just pulled out the apartments and the laws pulled us over and stuff like that. She was like, boy, that wasn't me you was with. He said, nah, I know it was you. He said, I know I had somebody in the car, it was a female. She said, nah, that was that little hoe you was messing around with when we called yourself on the break. So he was like, oh, you always trying to find a way to bring that shit up. She said, no, I remember it like yesterday. That was, yeah, you was with that bitch. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, but I'm the one you called for the bond. When they took you down, I'm the one that had to bond you out. He said, yeah, you bonded me out with my money. She said, yeah, it don't matter if it was your money or not. I had access to it. So that ought to let you know how deep we was into this thing while you talking about we separated or whatnot. He said, man, I ain't got time for this. This ain't, you know, that nephew ain't come over here for all this. She said, well, I'm just being honest. That's just what happened. He said, well, all right, anyway, all right, it wasn't you, but you know, it happened or whatnot. She said, I wasn't really worried about you and that girl anyway. She said, because I knew you would be back. He said, you ain't no shit. She said, I knew one thing, that girl wasn't finna put up with them 5 pumps. I said, 5 pumps? Ain't it what you talking about? She said, baby, 5 pumps and he threw. I started laughing, bro. I'm getting his feelings. He say, so, we talking about personal business now, huh? Well, tell him about the time you peed on me. I said, hold on. That's too much information. No, tell him about the time you peed. She said, I told you that wasn't no pee. That was a natural release a woman have when having relations. He said, well, yeah, you released it all on my face. I'm like, oh, my God, what is going on? So anyway, she said, well, you want to tell him about the time I peed? Well, tell him about the time you farted in my face. I'm like, farted in his face? Yeah, I was trying something new with him, then he wanted to fart in my face. I said, hold on, you trying to tell me you was getting your ass ate? He said, nephew, I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm going to tell you like I told your auntie, ain't nobody eating this ass but toilet paper. I started laughing. The nigga say, shit, the fart was a warning shot. Ain't